Happy New Year! Starting off the year here, got a bull turned out with their cows now, not heifers anymore. And they just dropped him off. We decided to rent a bull this year instead of keeping one around for 12 months with the amount of cows we have. I thought that made a little more financial sense than keeping a bull around. And he's over here right now checking out his fresh meat. I'm gonna go ahead and turn him out because I don't have a strand of barbed wire on that fence, and he is pressuring it pretty heavy there. So he's a good size bull, a little bit bigger than picture showed, but he'll do okay. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Bubba. All right. Make sure all these gates are locked. Sorry, eyeing one of them down. One of them is definitely in heat. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Bubba. What you think? You a little big for them. What y'all think? threw a little bit of this chow out here. I call it cow chow. It ain't much. Y'all can tell it's just Johnson grass mainly. There he goes. Get it, big dog, get it. He's in there. What number was that? 269. He's all over her. Got all 6 calves. What do you think, sweetheart? Probably don't like me filming you right now. Huh? It's a big old bull. Well, let's see my bull here. He's already broke my feeder somehow and found the sulfur block, which I'm glad because the cows didn't seem to like it. There's the pen. Don't think the pen is doing its job. Let's see if I can crimp that somehow. Big old boy. Just gonna try to grade this a little bit while it's somewhat dry. He already knows his way around the pasture, that's for sure. This first gear. Just gonna drag this outside here a little bit. I got this, y'all probably can't see a daggone thing, so I'm gonna do that. Drop her down a little bit. Not the best tool for the job, but it does good. Their main cattle trail on the whole property right here. I like to keep it dragged just because I don't really want cattle trails on this, because if you cut it for hay, it is a nightmare. Hitting the tether deep, the rake deep, and everything else. civilized through the winter. Like this in the spring, it ain't that bad then. Right, let this stuff start composting in the pile. It looks a lot better in my opinion. We'll start us a little pile right here, and start growing all winter long, and then we'll throw it out in the spring. This I ain't too worried about. It's just gonna keep growing right there. And I kinda like the way that builds up around the ring, for one, so the ring can't go nowhere. It's not good for the metal, but and also it does keep it nice and clean there, so they're not standing in the mud. Makes a nice layer. Taking the skid loader down here. I'm going to grab these walnut logs. Been meaning to do this for a while. Need to get them out of this bottom. They've been down here for be a year here, just about. So don't want them to go to waste. Take the loader here and scoop them up. Haul them out. All kinds of different lengths here, so see if I can do this one-handed. Cannot do this one-handed. Half of it. Alrighty, we got some walnut on the mill. Let me go ahead and close this off. Got some walnut on the mill. We cut these out of the pasture there last spring, and should make some nice boards. Those I'm just going to book match, so we can make like a wide little table, slab, whatever, bench. And then this should be pretty. It's one of the nicer walls we got. It's about, don't know, I never measured them. 10 feet maybe, 12 feet, 11 feet, something like that. And this one will saw up, since it's so nice and perfect, we'll do some dimensional lumber out of it. And then for the other ones that don't look as nice, I like to make slabs and stuff out of them for benches and whatnot. But this one's about maybe 14 inches on the small end, maybe 16 or so on the big end. We've got the Wood-Mizer LT15. Really don't use this thing too much in the summertime, mainly just a winter project. But we try to saw up enough fence boards and stuff for all of our projects. Here's some 2x, there's some 1x6s, but currently loading it with this Kubota KX57, and a little tight here to be using this thing. You've got to be pretty good to not knock that beam up there. Don't have much room to play there, so you gotta be really careful, take your time. All of our sheep are out grazing for the evening, so let's go ahead and make a few cuts here. working with here. I'll put some water on it. Y'all can see the color. I like to use a putty knife, but could not find one, so you just take it like this, do that. You barely see the color there coming out. Pretty. Well, that's pretty much it for today. Had a pretty good day. Today is January 1st. Sheep are happy. Cows over there might not be too happy, but the bull is. And we got some walnut to work with. So I'm happy. But that's it on today's series of A Day on the Farm. Stay tuned.